Alright, so today is a pretty crazy topic. Like, there's, so much that I'm gonna have to talk about. It's kind of crazy. And it involves a few different things, if I'm being honest. Including Cal being completely raided and an attempted raid, my God, on RTB. Now, I'm just in disbelief because literally 2 days ago, Jam got raided. But basically, RTB was dead, the server, so I decided to put it on break. And I saw so many people in Cal, like Cooley, Brick, Nova, TXR, so many different people. And then Bubba joins. If you don't know who Bubba is, you don't need to know. He's Bubba. And Bubba joins, and everyone's going crazy, like, Bubba, oh my God, it's Bubba, oh my God, Bubba, oh my God, Bubba. So Brick gives Bubba the best role he can give him. Now, Brick had council. Right under council is staff, so Brick gives Bubba staff. And now, Bubba is sitting here with staff. I'm just talking, normally in the group chat, I get banned. And everyone's going crazy. It's like, what the hell's going on in my DMs? And Brick ends up sending me a picture of the whole thing getting raided and saying, sub to Flacco YT. Now, later we found out that TXR did that. So because of that, I asked them, do you want to join RTB? They're like, oh yeah, for sure, let me get a shot. I give Rick counsel. I've known him for 3 years, I trust him. And I give Bubba staff. I believe that Bubba will do good things, because that's Bubba, He's a legend in ZR Discord servers. And I see a bot come up in the members. Raid defense. And I'm like, hold up, this could be a raid bot. So I ping at here in general, and I'm like, who invited this bot? Go to your DMs. Automatically, I see 5 people get banned, 10 people get banned, 15 people get banned, 20 people get banned. I ban the bot. And so before checking auto logs, I'm just like, okay, who wants to come clean? Just be honest, who did it? Obviously, nobody said it. And I go to auto logs. See, Bubba invited that bot. And it banned like 20 people. And I go to Bubba's DMs and I'm like, dude, why are you doing this? It's a small server, it has like 56 members. I worked hard on growing it. And he's like, haha, STFU, no one cares, I'm TXR. I've been rating everything. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck? So obviously I'm confused about this because, and then he says, like, I hate Brick and you. So me and EXO, the two main owners, are talking, right? We're talking about how Bubba did it and everything. And then I proceed to say, why do you hate me? And then he's like, don't tell Brick, but I'm going to raid every server he's in. And I'm confused. I'm like, what the hell did Brick do to this guy? I mean, I don't know them. And then he proceeds to say stuff like, oh yeah, you raided Cal, you raided like RTB. And I'm confused because I'm like, I didn't even have perms in Cal. How are you going to get away with that? And this guy right here has the audacity to Photoshop me saying, lol, I rated everything. So I'm so confused. And he's like, ha ha ha, I edited this. I'm a pro editor. He'll never believe you. And I'm like, okay, say on your mom's life that I wrote that. And he says, nope, I already sent this to Brick. So what I do then, like a normal human being, I send a screenshot of that to Brick. And I'm like, Brick, please tell me you don't believe this guy. And Brick says, no, I don't. So after me chatting with EXO for quite a while, at this point it's like, 11:25 p.m. in the night? And I'm so confused because EXO keeps telling me there's a mole. He sends me a screenshot from a phone about that Bubba sent him on how, like, on just a random conversation shit in the group chat. And I'm like, what the fuck does this do? It took me a whole 10 minutes to realize. Bubba. He's banned. He sent a picture, a screenshot from the RTB server. How is that possible? So he explains there's a mole. And I'm like, okay, let me use common sense. Like I said, it's mobile. And there's a background. The background is the Nitro background because if it was a normal background, that means they might not have Nitro. So I tracked down. I know Brick is always on mobile, but I'm like, it can't be Brick. It can't be him. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And it's like, it can't be Brick. I've known him for so long. And I do the math. I've seen Brick screenshots. He has the same background. He's always on mobile for Discord. It has to be him. There's no one else. He's like one of the only other people with Nitro in the server. And so I sit back. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? And then EXO's like, Iggy, we got a problem. And I'm like, what's the problem now? And he says, well, you see, Bubba has alts. So he sent me a screenshot of one of Bubba's alts. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So Bubba has 3 alts. His main, TXR, because it's TXR. The Bubba. He fooled everyone thinking he's Bubba by literally buying Nitro on the Bubba account. He has the TXR account, which also has Nitro. And then he has this random account called Bent. So I'm like, okay. This is a tough decision. Because obviously we banned all of them. And we also banned Brick because we found out he's a mole. And it's so confusing. And then I figured it all out. Brick and TXR are friends. TXR wants to raid them. Every server. Brick gave him roles. And if you go in the skirt, or not in the skirt, in the cow group chat, and you scroll up. Actually, no, unfortunately, I forgot. All the channels were deleted. But TXR pinged Brick. And he said, it's time. This might be indicating he's going on a rampage. That's what I believe, because what else would he be doing? And so I'm like, oh fuck. So it really is Brick and TXR. And then Cooley. Fucking Cooley is in this too. Brick's brother. Now I know Cooley because he's Brick's brother and I know Brick. This is just fascinating of an investigation to me. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then Nova DMs EXO saying, oh, I hate all these people. I hate TXR. I want to raid the skirt server. Don't tell anyone else. And we're like, okay. That's a good idea, right? Well, we end up figuring out, well, god damn, Nova's in this too. EXO sent me a group chat that he joined because Nova invited him. And he said, oops, wrong guy, and kicked him out right away. But EXO coming in clutch. This is the information of what I got from Nova. Clips it, takes a screenshot of all the people in that group chat. He didn't take a screenshot of the group chat's name. But you know what the name is? ZombsRoyale server raiding rampage. Like, what? Now, I understand that no one's going to believe me because all those people added up in subscribers, like 15K. Me, I have 60 subs. But I have all the proof. Let me sit up now. And this is so fascinating to me because why would popular creators like this do anything like this? And if you scroll up on the skirt group chat, I didn't take a screenshot, I didn't have time. You will see that they talk about this. And they're making fun of EXO, making fun of Tutap, making fun of all those people, saying, I could 4-0 you, no diff. And it's just so crazy to me. And then, after all of this, after everything that's already happened, you think that's it? No. You would be very mistaken. That is not in the slightest. Oh, there's way more from that came from. Way more. And so, yeah. I mean, when I said that's not it, that isn't it, they're planning on raiding big event servers like ZSW. Their biggest yet, they're planning on raiding ZRU. ZRU. How crazy that is? And yeah. So, anyway, I have one thing to say before I go. Well, as you can see on the screen now, skirt, you're not as safe as you think you are.